You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renan armored soldiers. All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, right. Well, you see...
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renan equipment, huh? Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagin ruins. There's some kind of old Renan castle out there. What with it being impenetrable, I forgot. But with a Renan tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renan rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danon garbs.
Those look like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we really going in there?
Yes, now let's move.
Hey, Shion, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So, technology's technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
I guess that's true.
I'm skeptical. Right.
All right. Got it. not really doing this for some lousy clo- There are Sugals here, too?
Hey!
Right.
Just a minute. With that blade and your strength, the average Zoogle shouldn't be a problem, right?
I'll give it a shot. Oroshi's Fury! Swallow Blade!
None I never miss!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Slash! Swallow Blade!
Where are you going?
Slash! Eat dirt! Swallow Blade!
Sight!
Rising Wyvern!
Where are you going?
Flyers!
This one's mine. I'll shoot them down.
Strike!
I never miss.
It's over! Eat dirt! Oroshi's Fury! Slash! Swallow Blade!
I never miss.
Mirage! I'll take you all on! You're mine! You picked the wrong fight!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. You can hardly see anything from here.
Why don't we climb up higher and see if we can get a better view? So these are the Fagin ruins? How'd you figure a place like this turns derelict?
Your guess is as good as mine. I didn't even know this place existed until we heard about it. All that matters to me is whether I can find anything to wear in there.
Why does she care?
Get lost!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Cyan Instant!
Next!
These
Rising
little ones are
Wyvern!
hardly worth our time.
Mirage! Less talking,
They've got
more
me in their
pummeling.
sights. Cut them
Rising
apart to
Wyvern!
your heart's content.
Mirage! Oroshi's Fury!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
No choice! Rising
None
Wyvern!
shall
You
escape
picked
my
the wrong
judgment.
fight!
I never miss!
Slash!
No shall... Looks like it could be worth something.
Way.
Slash!
One more.
Mirage! You picked the wrong fight! Orochi's Fury!
This one's mine!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Out of our way!
Rising Wyvern! You're on!
An instant!
Orochi's Fury!
Barely a blip on our radar.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Mega Ray!
Mirage! Great! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more
Freezing
pummeling.
storm! Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Strike!
Barely a blip on our radar. I won't forgive you!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Mine!
We turned the tables on him.
There are still more left!
Right, no time to hold back. That buzzing is driving me mad.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought. Here goes!
Mega Ray!
You picked the wrong fight! Swallow Blade! Orochi's Fury!
Freezing
Eat dirt!
storm! Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
close! Damn it!
Got you!
Mirage! Rising Wyvern!
None
Mirage!
shall escape my
Approaching Fury!
insects that stay on the ground.
Here I come!
This is it! Let's keep our eyes on the prize. I wonder if those are the Fagin ruins below us. Shouldn't be too much farther now, if that's the...
I guess it's been a while since I had a bite to eat. Don't worry about me. I'm used to working while I'm hungry. It's no big deal.
It is a big deal. You should eat whenever you can. The last thing I need is you keeling over in the middle of a fight just because you didn't eat.
Never thought I'd get lectured on eating by a Renin, of all people.
Yeah, well, some of us Renins know what it's like to go without food, believe it or not.
What do you mean? I thought...
This isn't about me. Now, are you going to eat or not?
I would, if we had anything to eat. But we don't.
Actually, I have a little bit of food on me.
You've been carrying that stuff around this whole time? Not sure it's gonna be enough for the both of us, though.
That's why we're going to cook it instead.
Cook? I've never done anything like that before.
Me neither, to be honest. But we've got to make something out of all this, so might as well try.
What are you staring at me for?
Your clothes are all about function over form. You should think about sprucing them up a little.
Why? What purpose would it serve?
I guess you're right. I just think you'd look good with a little blue thrown in somewhere.
All right, I'll think about it.
This should definitely keep you guys full. You really do eat through that mask of yours, huh? I'm impressed you can manage so well.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. You get used to it after a while. Still, I'm glad we decided to stop and fill our stomachs. I've got a newfound respect for cooking now. But I guess that's easy when you're used to eating everything raw. It would have been perfect if it had any flavor.
Sorry it didn't live up to your palate.
Oh, no, that wasn't a knock on you. I was just... Sorry. That's not how I should thank you for cooking for me.
You've got me curious now. Is it just pain you can't sense, or are your taste buds shot too?
Oh, sure, my taste buds work fine. Although, apparently what I like tends to be a little out there.
How so? What's so unusual about what you eat?
Well, one time I couldn't get enough of these things I picked off a plant, but everyone else said they were way too spicy. Doc thinks maybe I crave spicy food to compensate for the lack of pain I feel.
Maybe it's best I take charge of the cooking. You know, just to be on the safe side. I can't guarantee it'll be to your tastes, though.
I said I'm sorry. Look, I'll learn to tone down my tastes in the future, so let's just put that slip of the tongue behind us already. Well, off we go.
I hate camping out. This must be it. Looks pretty ancient, but I recognize Renan architecture when I see it.
It's seen some beatings. If it stayed sealed all this time, it's not because people left it alone.
It's not just their technology. The Renans build their structures out of special materials, too. Strong enough to withstand assaults from Danon tools and weaponry, anyway.
So how the hell are we?
Easy.
I hate that I can see what's on the other side. I can't just walk in.
It's a defensive barrier. That's how it works. If we want to get through, we have to find the mechanism to lift it.
Phew. That may not have been a fancy feast we just had, but I don't remember the last time I felt this full.
Do the Renans often not give you all enough to eat?
It's never enough. The Renans decide exactly how much we'll have and when we'll have it, and that's that. We do our best to get around it. Everyone has to grow their own food and such behind the Renans' backs in order to get by. Thinking about it now, I wonder if they've always kept it meager so we would never have the energy to try to resist what they've done to us.
Yeah. An empty stomach takes its toll on the body and the spirit after a while.
How does a Renan like you know what it's like?
I may be Renan, but they don't like me either. I could be squeaky clean and they still wouldn't give me anything.
Did your stomach just...
I didn't hear anything.
But you just ate. How are you already...
I said I didn't hear anything.
I still have some I haven't eaten yet. Do you want it?
Sure. Looks like this place used to be a supply base of some sort. It probably even dates back to the Great Conquest of 3 centuries ago.
For an abandoned place, sure is...
Let's dispose of the trash.
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Barely a blip on our radar.
like this should be easy.
Hear me! Flame of
You're
fury!
mine! Take this! It's over!
A freezing storm!
Orochi's fury!
Ice tornado!
I can feel my precision improving.
Is this a chest of some sort?
A Renin kind.